Recording now. Okay, in the diagram below, D and E are the midpoints of AB, of sides AB and BC of triangle ABC. Point P is on BC such that PA is equal to PB. Now, everything else was marked, but this one was not marked, that PA is equal to the whole of PB. Let me not mark it. PB cuts DE at R. So remember, if PA is equal to PB, it makes APB an isosceles triangle. Just as a side note. Now, let's start. We are given that DB, AD is equal to DB, and BE is equal to EC. This is given. Therefore, DE is parallel to AC, according to the midpoint theorem. So to prove for a RDB is isosceles, our goal here is to show for a B1 is equal to B2. So proof of B1 is equal to B2. Once we reach this, then cleverly sharp, we would have proven that indeed RDB is an isosceles triangle. So now that DE is parallel to the whole of AC, therefore D2 will equal to angle A, corresponding angles. Because DE parallel to AC. I'm going to put a red dot there by D2 and by A. But we are given that AP is equal to PB. But AP is equal to PB. Given. Therefore, means for the angle A is B1. Angles opposite equal sides. Ne?
Yes, sir.
So A is equal to two things. A is equal, A equal to B1 there. A is equal to D2, and the same A is equal to B1. Therefore, it means for a B1 is equal to D2. B1 is equal to D2. Therefore, we can conclude indeed that RDB, triangle RDB, is isosceles. Then reason error making again, sides opposite equal angles, or even base angles are equal. As long as you have two angles that are equal to each other, let's just say base angles equal. Equal. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. What is the next one?
I don't have any other questions other than that one.
It was just this one here.
Yeah, because I'm not finished with the paper.
Yeah. Okay. So I just need to familiarize yourself with midpoint theorem. The line that divides the two sides equally. Therefore, that line in the middle of the triangle is parallel to the line that is opposite. What we
Yes,
call
sir.
it, the third. Yeah, it's opposite to the third line. Right, parallel to the third line, so forth. Okay, so are you saying you are selecting the questions?
Yes.
Since you're saying you're done continue. You started Euclidean geometry.
I started off with trig with question 5,
Okay.
and I did the whole of question 3, question 4, question 5. Then I went to Euclidean, so I just jumped to question 10.
Okay. No. Remember for statistics, see if the last. Ne? The major focus should be more on your Euclidean trigonometry, analytical. Yes. And then, yeah, and the rest they cover into any statistics. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. All right. In parallelogram PQRS. So just like the previous question, where some things are not marked more diagramming. Ne? In this case, PQRS being a parallelogram, this means that PQ parallel to RS, QR parallel to PS. Ne?
Yes, sir.
The things that you need to also focus on is these. So PW bisects QPS. PW bisects QPS. It means that it cuts that angle P1 plus P2 in half, meaning what P1 is equal to P2. That is the reason that P1 will be equal to P2. The fact that PW bisects. And also here, it's W bisects PSR. So got the first one, PW bisects QPS, it means what P2 is also X. Right? And then this one here, as W bisects PSR, it means what S2 is also Y. You can understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. PW is parallel to ST and PT is parallel to WS. So what are the PWST is a parallelogram. So let us start then. But we must prove that X plus Y gave 90 degrees. First we're going to say for a P2 is equal to P1 equal to X. Right?
Isn't P1 and X1 in the same?
Yeah, P1 the X is the same, but I guess that P1 is P2 is equal to P1. I mean, what they are both named X, or rather P1 is named X. So what they are both equal to X. When I say P2 equal to P1 equal to X, I mean what they are both now equal to X.
Okay.
On the diagram, well, now all you have is that P1 is the only one that is X. I get it. Okay. When I say P2 is equal to P1 equal to X, I mean they're both equal to X. And then it's given in a sense that PW bisects QPS. Right?
Yes, sir.
Label that, so I'm going to put next there. Also, S2 equal to S1, both equal to Y. It's given in a sense that SW bisects PSR. PSR. I'm going to put a Y there. Right? Now, according to interior angles, if you add P1 plus P2, S1 plus S2, if you add the whole of QPS and RSP, QPS plus RSP equal to 180 degrees. co-interior angles. Co-interior angles. Then
Yes, sir.
QPS are making 2x plus RSP 2y equal to 180. Divide everything by 2. Therefore, indeed, x plus y is 90 degrees. Done. Okay.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, tell us. And then to prove that PWST is a rectangle, we just need to prove the corner angles again. 90 degrees. Because already we know, since this is a parallelogram, already the opposite sides are equal. Already this guy is equal to that guy. This guy over there is equal to that guy over there. All we need to prove is that the corner angle is 90 degrees. I'm going to go for W1. I want to prove W1 is 90 degrees. In triangle PWS, W1 is equal to 180 degrees minus x plus y. Interior angles of a triangle. But we've proven that x plus y is 90. But x plus y equal to 90 degrees. Proven. Therefore, WY over 180 minus 90, which is 90 degrees.
So,
And the angle T is over 90 degrees. Opposite angles of a parallelogram. Therefore, indeed, this is remember, it's already a parallelogram. So opposite sides, the equal, that is standard. Yeah? Therefore, we can conclude that indeed this is a rectangle. PWST is a rectangle. Corner angles equal to 90 degrees. And opposite sides are equal. That's that.
okay.
Cool, yeah. So I'll continue the rest. I'll try question 9. And yeah, I'll address tomorrow. Right?
Yes, sir.
Sharp.
Sharp C, 10 o'clock.